at the Rhapsodic Resilience for Singles and Young Couples Summit, I am privileged to introduce a woman who is a definition of today's seminar's title. Rhapsodic in praise, resilient in her setbacks, was once single, later became a young couple with a man who behind his spectacle is spectacular. A king. I'm helping people with more words for this evening. A king who is akin to being a king as far back as kindergarten, making her the wonderful queen whose tender loving care breathed lives into dry leaves of the heart. For about 28 years her voice has been in our ears, yearn to hear in our young ears, especially on the news on GTV. With rich experience in the media and other related roles such as advocacy for women and the vulnerable, and including philanthropy, I, Emo Boahene, can say, Oga, as we her online family call her, counted the cost, braced the odds, walked the talk, and gathered enough gold into her gold fields of impactful work and in touching distance of a diamond life. Today, she is at a standpoint of her honorable life as the CEO of Let's GA Media Consult, bringing us event talk shows such as Standpoint on Joy Prime in her prime. Through this achievement, there has been so many for her tearful tears, backlash that broke her back, stigmatization, name calling, maligning that comes with being a prominent young woman associated with the creme de la creme. She has endured slender, but with every tear shed and every fear faced, she remained resolute. Reverend Ami Newman's lyrics laid on her heart in all her trying times. Tie me mobrosu, me rade, me ni dawodo. The worst of it all in this stigma was of her late marriage. At a point, society calculated her life like a science student from PSEC using her calculator to calculate binomial theorem. As a young boy whose brother's wife has gone through familiar and similar situations, I could tell it was frustration. But when you have Okamafu Jesus, now Okasobeke Biamawa, all other things remains nonchalant. And what's more glory when in God's own time he made all things beautiful for none other than the chief of Akwemu Edumasa, Nana Kwao Ansa the fourth, to become the husband. At this point, we thought society will end it there, but lalai, childbirth became the next. Senior society can now wasemno. Na yes a war at the firm sa wode techrema e de tafre a war ana wode eniema ase wi aso se wi ambo no mane wo eno na wo be wo. But then again, God came through for her. Like broken chains reggae gospel, he is turning all things for my good. He blessed her after 5 years in marriage with an adorable girl whom she named Onyame Enimonyam. Ampa, so Nyame Enimonyam dia Obema amansai na ehunobi. Esan se ono Onyame ena waka se obeshira yen na wama oga waye nshira. No wonder she professes deep faith in God, evidenced by miracles and testimonies. She has gone through the test, facing the testimonies, and she is tasting the money. As Kwame Sefa-Kain of Kokroko says, when you say a prayer, say one for me. Her mantra is, I am a woman with crazy super faith in God. Aside her faith, she has a smile, one that is wild as the oceans of the Pacific, with her delivering messages with skills like Messi is, with working ethics like Cristiano Ronaldo is, but her beauty, we are obsessed with it. Syria, or hene yere de yere na dofono. Ayesa nansen tintan, it's making time with unia, a man cranshe. I call it the Oga smile. It melts the heart of her Odogu. Ladies and gentlemen, with this long preamble, longer than a riddle from National Science and Maths quiz, I present to you a mother to me and many, 1.1 million followers on Instagram, our golden choice, recognized among the 100 most influential international speakers by Speakers Bureau, received 10 awards and honors between 2020 and 2024, and a proud alumnus of Nana Ikuya-Boane's Infantiman Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the Oga of the Oga Empire. But as he joins us, our fellow from Infantiman Girls will sing her anthem as he joins us on stage.
I go.
So I'm very much at home. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mike. It's always an honor to hear him. I mean, well gifted. Please put your hands together. He's blessed. And that's one thing that I think as parents and as young people, we need to understand. Every gift you have, it can be that thing that will make you stand out.